going on? It's Fist, bringing it straight from my heart for me to you because that's what I do. Continuation from the Fisticuffs video. So, going to this point, if you have a game like Destiny, or it's already been proven, and it's not too. I mean, you look at the history of gaming. It's not too long ago that this just happened. You look at Titanfall. Titanfall was hyped up. I got caught in the hype myself. You know, but the problem is nobody is going to invest time. And the reason why they're not going to invest time is because of the time you have to invest with the learning curve of the game. So if you have a curve that goes up and it skews to the right, let's say, I mean, it doesn't matter. It just skews anyway. Skews up, and people these days don't want to waste time, because what happens is you'll have a top-heavy group of people who've learned to play the game because the game takes a specific amount of time to play to learn, because it's a different game. And then the developers, based on what I was telling you in the last video, they want you to invest the time into the game. But that's not the way it's going to work. And Titanfall's failure, in some sense, proves that. So now you have, like, Destiny. Well, let me go finish on why it would be a complete failure. And it was proven by Titanfall. You have new people that will come on and play the game. And then you have a group of people that have never left the game. Make a small group of people. And they're always on that game. And then they beat everybody up that comes to play this game because of the time you have to invest in learning the game. So this game never, ever grows because of the unbalance in time and what you would have to learn to play the game. So what makes you think if Titanfall couldn't do that? What makes you think that Destiny, or even for that fact Advanced Warfare, that is basically has the Call of Duty name slapped onto it, a la Battlefield EA's retarded way of doing business? You know, it's not a Call of Duty game. It's not a military shooter that everybody can just pick up and play. See, here's the thing. If you make a game, for example, Minecraft, other games that are out there, there's tons of them, I don't know, that you could just pick up and play without even having have to spend X amount of time learning, or, you know, it's easy to play, then your game is always going to grow. So no matter how big that portion of the community that's hardcore in the game, it can't affect the new growth of the game. But you have that in every single game that's coming out these days. You know, Destiny, Halo, blah, blah, blah. Especially Halo. It was a failure. The games, I mean, you ever see the movie Pet Sematary? There's a reason why when the little kid got ran over by a truck and he put him in the cemetery, he's not the same when you brought him back. It's not the same. You cannot bring something back that's died. It just doesn't work. There's a reason it's dead. You can't bring back Halo. Halo was a Xbox game that was pushed by Microsoft, and Bungie is going to get exposed for who they really are. They are not a philosophy-driven game that is successful. The only reason why Halo was ever successful was because of Microsoft pumped tons and tons of money into marketing. And they're pumping tons and tons of money into Xbox One, and it's failing miserable. Like, it's not doing anything. So, that might have worked back in 1999, 2002, 3, 4, 5, 6, but it ain't working today. So, what I'm going to say is that we're going to find out Monday what type of game Advanced Warfare is going to be. If it has a long learning curve and there's a group of people that can kill off new players from joining, or if it just turns off the old guard, or it turns off people who always buy Call of Duty, who could just pick it up anytime they want to play the game, this game is dead. It's gonna die just like Destiny. I mean, if you wait until 2015. When you see games like Doom and other games who figure out the fact that people just want to play and just pick up a game and play it. Who cares if it's an arcade shooter? The level playing field is the same for everybody. If you want to play it a certain way, you want to be competitive, fine. But when you make a game that is extreme one way or the other, and then you try to pick and choose what you want to use in competitive and not in competitive, then it becomes ridiculous. You know, then it's not the game that you made in the first place. It's fucking something else. Anyways, I hope there's some fucking knowledge for you. Get the fuck out of here. Bottom line is, we're going to find out Monday. Stay tuned for that live broadcast on this live Twitch TV. Till next time, get the fuck out of here.